Hello guys, this is your boy Lee Solanki and today we'll be talking about how to earn passive income through cryptocurrencies. If you own any kind of cryptos, then watch this video till the end because I'll tell you exactly how you can earn through them by making it work for you instead of just keeping it in a wallet without earning anything. In this video, I'll explain everything about staking, liquidity swaps and much more. I'll show you how you can use the Binance website or even its mobile application to earn your passive income. Also, if you want to learn how to make your own cryptocurrency or want to learn about liquidity pools in detail, then check out the Crypto World playlist on my channel as it has everything listed in detail. Now, let's hop onto my laptop and open up the Binance platform. So here we are on the Binance platform, and you can go over here through Binance.com. Just search it in your browser, and this dashboard should pop up. Once this dashboard pops up, you need to create your own profile first. So there'll be a register button over here. Register your own profile. It's quite straightforward, so I won't be diving deep into it. Once you have your profile set up, you've logged in. After that, go over to Finance and then there'll be an option of Binance Earn. Click on it. So once you're there on Binance Earn, you can see all sorts of things that you can invest in to actually start earning in cryptos. So the first thing is the guaranteed principle. So guaranteed is the things that are quite stable and you are guaranteed to earn through them. So there is the BNB staking. This is giving you an annualized percentage returns of 12%. Okay, so this is the yield of BNB staking for a duration of 60 days. So whenever you stake, you'll have to lock it for a duration of 60 days. You'll have to lock your BNBs for a duration of 60 days. After that, we have the ETH Ethereum 2.0 staking. If you don't know what Ethereum 2.0 is, I highly recommend you to first learn about it before investing here. So apart from that, we have flexible savings as well. You don't have to lock anything. There is no duration, and because of that, the returns are also quite less. So yeah, you can do these things. And apart from that, there are a lot of different ways you can earn. So the next thing is saving. So just like in banks you have these savings accounts, even in crypto you have these savings accounts. Basically, you can compare it with the bank savings accounts. And here, if you invest here, so these are the flexible savings, which means whenever you want to invest, you invest in here, and whenever you want to withdraw, you can withdraw it. So these are the returns for it. Of course, it's quite less. And then there is the locked savings. So locked savings, if you see the annualized return rate, the interest rate has gone up significantly if you compare it with the flexible savings. This is because when you lock your savings, you're particularly locking these cryptos or your tokens for this much amount of duration. So you won't be able to withdraw it for at least 15 days or 30 days or whatever you select it to be. And once you do that, once you transfer it, you'll be able to actually get these percentages, that is 20% or 25% annual rate of returns. So that's what you can do: flexible savings and locked savings. Apart from the savings part, we also have locked staking. So let's look at that. So here we are on the Binance staking, and if you go down, there is BNB, there is Shiba, there's all sorts of tokens here that you can stake in. And these are locked staking, so you have to lock your tokens for this much amount of time, whatever you choose. And as you lock it for a higher duration, say for example I'll lock it for 90 days, then the percentage goes up significantly. 60 days it goes down, and 30 days it goes further down. So that's how it works. Even in Shiba, if you go to 90 days, it goes up to 5%. And then there is a minimum locked amount. So you at least have to lock 0.1 BNB in order to get into this. So yeah, you can actually stake your tokens if you have any, and lock it for some particular duration to earn some annualized percentage yield. And then we can go over to DeFi staking. So that was locked staking. Now there is DeFi staking. So in DeFi staking, you can remove it whenever you want, you can withdraw it whenever you want, and you can invest back in whenever you like. So here we have BNB, which is giving a 11% annualized percentage yield, flexible lock, and this is the minimum locked amount. So the minimum locked amount also goes down here. So that's one of the advantages of DeFi staking. You can stake directly over here. You can press on here and directly just stake it. And as you can see, the redemption period is just 1 day. So you can remove all of the stake in just 1 day. Apart from that, the next thing that I want to talk about is if you go over to finance and go over to liquid swap. So this is where I invest in. So if you go down, these are all the pools, liquidity pools. And if you don't know what a liquidity pool is, you can check out this particular video I've made. It explains everything in detail about liquidity pools, so do check it out first. So let's look at all the pools and how their yields differ. So as you can see, these are all the pools. Okay, then there are stable pools, and then there are innovation pools. So here I've selected all pools, and the yield is around 12%. So 12%, 16%, then there's 24% for USDT and BAKE, there's 10% for Cake and BNB. So all of these things. And then the reward coins basically means in which coin or in which token you'll get the rewards in. So here we'll be getting it in BNB. This is the particular volume, and this is the total liquidity that has been added till now. So in order to add your own liquidity, you just have to press here, and you can invest in here through adding TRX and BNB both. Or if you just have just one cryptocurrency, then you can just add in TRX. Or say for example you don't have TRX, you just have BNB, then you can just click on add BNB and invest through there as well. So this is the total yield. 12% is the total yield if you want to invest. And this is how I invest in. You can also check out stable pools. Of course, liquidity pools have its own risk of say for example, if you're investing in BUSD and USDT, this is quite a stable pool. Both of these coins are stable. Even USDT and DAI, all of these 4-5 pools that have been shown here are made of stable coins. So that's why its yield is also quite low. And the reward coins are BNB again. So you can just press on liquidity and add in your liquidity in it. So but if you go on all pools, the value of TRX can change at any point. Now I want to give you an example. Say for example, I invest in this pool and I invest 100 TRX. Now whatever the ratio is, of course I can't just invest one cryptocurrency, I'll have to invest in pair. So whatever the ratio is, I'll invest BNB as well. But when I invest in it, the price of TRX goes down rapidly. So my pool's value, my pool's share will also go down. So that's the risk that runs with it. So if the value of TRX itself goes down, then the value of your pool also goes down, value of your share. So now let's look at my share. So this is my share. This is my total share, which is 330 USD. I've recently invested in it. As you can see, it's just on 28th. So it's been 5 days and I've earned a total of 24 USD through this pool. And these are my unclaimed rewards. And the best part about Binance platform specifically is that whenever you claim your rewards, whenever, say for example, I want to redeem my pool, I can just press on redeem and all of this will go directly to my wallet. So this is the wallet of Binance. So if you say I go over to the overview part, let's open it in a new tab. And this is the overview part, and it's currently showing 0.008 BTC. So that's my wallet. And then there is the spot wallet. So this is the spot wallet. which has BNB, which has Ethereum in it. And that's the best thing about Binance, is that you can get your rewards directly in the Binance wallet, and from it you can convert it to fiat if you want. You can withdraw it, you can deposit more of your cryptocurrencies, and do all sorts of things. So yeah, so this is all there is for this video. And if you like this video, then do press the like button, do subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon for more such updates.